Welcome to the Yoga Home with Paws. This class is specifically for those that only have about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and have very tight neck and shoulders. So I want you to start in seated, just centering, grounding through the breath, noticing the inhalation and exhalation. Just releasing any tension from the jaw. You can start to flip your palms towards your knees and open the chest, bringing the shoulders back as you breathe in. When you exhale, you're rounding through the spine, the shoulders, belly pulls in. Inhale, once again, open up the chest. You're feeling that through the side of the neck now as you slightly tilt your head to the side, feeling the scalene muscles. Tilting your head to the other side. Feeling it all the way down your arm. Good, and then you'll be doing an upper body twist, bringing one shoulder forward and one shoulder back, and then one up and one down. So we're just moving through the shoulder joints, loosening them up. Good, placing one hand on the ground, the other arm comes up and over. Breathing into that side body. And if the shoulder is sore today, drop your hand to your waist. And just keep opening up the chest. And going to the other side, as you inhale to rise, exhale, arm is up and over. Really feel that length through the side body. And inhale as you rise, and just shaking out the arms. Inhale, exhale, coordinating with the breath, loosening up the joints. Then both arms are going forward and back, just in keeping the elbows at a 90 degree. And we'll cross the left over the right, wrapping the hands around in eagle arms. There's always an option, of course, to just touch the back of the hands if you're not going into eagle, and then start moving into seated cat-cow from here, opening the chest as you inhale, and exhale to round through the back body, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, and then come back to center and lower the head from left to right, side to side. Good, releasing that side, and then going into the other side, switching arms. Inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, rounding. Feeling that stretch in the rhomboids. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And releasing. Now, if you are not going into the eagle arms, you'll just want to do seated cat-cow, okay? Coming back up to center where the head comes side to side. And then leaning back, releasing the feet, letting the knees go side to side. And when you do drop on one side, lift the heart. Open the chest. Good. Now making our way to tabletop position. Wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Starting cat-cow. As you inhale, tailbone comes up, belly down, open the chest, look up. Exhale, rounding through the back, tailbone drops. Inhale. And exhale, rounding that spine. Good, press through the toes, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Feel the length through the side body. All the way down the backs of the legs. Now you'll lower your knees to the ground. Sit back into the heels, child's pose, balasana. And then back to downward facing dog. We'll go through a little bit of a flow here. So inhale, knees down to neutral cat. Exhale, child's pose. And here in child's pose, you're bending the elbows so you can get the tricep stretch. Continuing with the breath. Now crossing the arms in front. And just softening into the center, sitting back to the heels, relaxing the lower back. Good, switching arms. And then finding your downward facing dog. Stepping your right foot forward and then pivot. So you're coming up to Prasarita, Padottanasana. Shake out the arms. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale, folding forward. Mindful of your positioning, the tendency is to lean back into the joints. I want you to stack your hips, knees, and ankles. So energy into the toes. Releasing the hands, hooking around the big toes, and folding again. Now, if that's not available for you, have the hands on the waist and slightly bend the knees. Good. Pivot towards the front. Drop that back knee, the left knee down. Arms come up, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, step the right foot back, lower your knees and bend the elbows. Come into baby cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, low lunge on the other side. Inhale, the arms up. And exhale, hands come down. Step the foot back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale to lift the heart. And then coming onto your sit bones. Bring the feet forward in Navasana boat pose, arms up. Keep nice and long in the spine. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana, inhale. Exhale, fold. Pressing through those heel bones. Good, and then opening up to find a V stance in the legs. Inhale and exhale to fold. Feel strong in the quadriceps. Good, inhale to come up, and let's tilt our head to the side as you gently pull on the outer edge of the skull, and then the other arm swings very slowly, pulling it back and forward. You're just feeling through this length of a stretch and through the fascia. Good. Other side as the head tilts. And then do the same thing with the arm as you bring it back and forward. Now you don't necessarily have to hold the side of the head, so you can keep that one arm down as the other one stretches back and stretches forward. And now slide one hand down the leg, other hand is up and over, tilting to the side, breathing into the side body. Inhale, rise, exhale, other side. Good, inhale to come back up. Swing the legs around, scoot up a bit, and then lay down onto your back. pull the knees in. And when your knees are pulled in, you're going to press your knees into your hands to feel this bit of a resistance as you bring your head up and round. And then inhale to go back down. Relax the neck. Chin to chest, round. Press those knees into the hands. Good. Inhale, relax. And a little happy baby pose. We didn't do a lot of hip openers today, so feel free to decompress the spine. And moving into Shavasana. So let the feet just relax, toes flop out to the side. Taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale, completely let go. Allow the whole body to soften. Shoulders release. Spine. Hips. Knees. Ankles. Feet. And all your toes. Just paying attention to this nice quiet breath as it moves in and out of your nose. Filling the belly. Now if you want to stay longer, I invite you to stay here. Otherwise, breathing deeper, moving the toes, the fingers, maybe bending the knees, pulling up to your chest and rolling over to your side body, taking a deep breath there. Using the hands to slowly come back up to seated. Like I said, if you want to stay a bit longer in Shavasana, just pause the video. Sitting nice and tall and tuning into the echoes of your practice. See the softening and release of the shoulders and the neck. The perfect way to start the day. Blessings and namaste. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for subscribing.